I wish I knew before I had a baby. I am a first-time mom. I have a 12-week-old. I'm sharing everything that I've learned over the 12.5 weeks. If you're about to have a baby, you're becoming a first-time mom, follow along and you can just learn from my mistakes. Part 2, something I wish I knew before I had a baby is that babies don't know how to poop. And what I mean by that is they feel this urge to relieve themselves. However, they don't really know the mechanism for that. They end up tightening their pelvic floor instead of just letting it go and releasing it. What this means is there's a lot of noises, there's a lot of grunting, there's a lot of pushing. While you can't necessarily help them poop, you can sort of help them feel more comfortable throughout the process. Overall, babies are just very gassy. When they're newborns and up to several weeks, their digestion and their entire gut system is just not very mature. It's literally immature. That's why we get a lot of crying and a lot of fussiness, because there's burping and there's pooping and there's farting. It's just how it goes with babies. They're really gassy. A couple things that you can do when you realize that your baby is trying to poop, maybe they're trying to push. If they're laying on their back, you can take their legs and just kind of pump them gently, and this breaks up the gas a little bit. You can also do bicycle wheels like this. You can do pumps where you're holding their ankles and you push it up against their belly like this. So this isn't going to necessarily immediately make them poop, but it definitely helps relieve gas a lot of time and it helps them feel better. I just find it really fascinating understanding the why behind all these things. My baby is crying. Okay, but why? They're trying to poop. It's making them cry. Okay, but why? Because all the little parts of their brain and their body haven't fully developed yet. And so figuring out how to make all those mechanisms work can be uncomfortable, and it's our amazing gift of a job as their mom to try to help make it a little bit more comfortable for them. If you're about to have a baby, your baby is going to be gassy. They're going to burp, be a lot of tooting, and definitely a lot of pooping. Anyway, if you're about to have a baby, let me know what other things you're curious about or have questions about. I am just a first-time mom figuring it out as I go, and I want to spread the love. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.